Hi everyone! My name's Erin and I'm a teacher here at Mathletics. I'm here today to do a live launch lesson with you for our super fun program. You're going to love it. Now I know this might be exciting and you might want to jump ahead to explore, but please don't. If you follow along with me, you'll get to see all the different areas in the program and have lots of time to explore afterward. At this point, students, you should all have a device in front of you. That could be a Chromebook, laptop, or tablet, and your sign-in card. Your school may use a single sign-on, like Clever. If that's the case, you won't need a sign-in card. Now that we're ready to go with our device and sign-in card, let's get started. I'm at login.mathletics.com. You could also be on the app. You can see here on the left-hand side, you can type in your username and password. If you'd rather use this super cool QR code, you can click here to activate camera and hold your card up to the camera and it will log you in automatically. I'm going to sign in with my username and password. Let's pause here and make sure everyone is signed in. This is what the student learning platform looks like. There are so many areas to find fun math games and learning opportunities. I am in the account of my student called Peter Pan in grade 3. You can see he's really customized his learning experience. Let's first look at the top of the screen. You will see 3 buttons called To Do, Explore, and Play. Let's first dive into the Explore section. This is where you can self-direct in your learning. You have access to a huge selection of activities to really become a master of your skills. When you click on Explore, it will always take you to the Activities tab first. This is where you will see the units of learning accessible to you that your teacher has set for you based on your grade and region. Your view might be slightly different than what you see on my screen. That is because your learning has been designed by your teachers. I'm going to click into the first unit that I can see. Here is where I can see all of the activities within this one topic. Now I'll show you what it's like to complete one of these activities. Right away, I can see that there are 10 questions. When I enter my answer, I get immediate feedback, so it tells me if I was correct. Or if I didn't quite understand, it will tell me what the answer should have been. You can also choose to click Show Animation, and as you work through the questions, you get to watch the animation change. A really important feature of the Activities section is this little eye symbol. I like to think of it as calling for help from the Incredibles. If you're not sure what to do, before you call on a teacher or another adult for help, try clicking the eye symbol and it will take you to either a quick video or a step-by-step walkthrough of how to complete the math question. You might be thinking, but why do I want to do these activities? Well, besides becoming a super math genius, you also earn 10 points per correct answer, which can be used in many ways. I'll show you that part shortly. Now that you've seen what an activity looks like, I'd like you to pause the video and try one for yourself. See how many points you can get. Here's what you're going to do. Click Explore, choose a unit that interests you, and then click on the activity. Remember, you can always try clicking the I button if you need some help. Pause the video and complete an activity now. Now that you've completed an activity, it's time to look at your results. You'll notice right beside each activity name, there's a space for a bar. This bar works like a traffic light system. If you see red, that means you're just learning this new concept. If you see orange, you're working towards mastering this concept. If you see green, you'll also see a gold sparkle bar, and that means you're nailing it. Remember that these results are for yourself only. It doesn't always feel good to compare yourself to others. Now it's time to check out the next section under Explore called Quests. Quests are new and improved tasks that are designed to really challenge and extend your thinking. Are you up for the challenge? Like the activities, the quests are organized by unit of learning, so you can really choose what topics you want to focus on. Let's check out a unit. Now I can see that there are many quests within each unit. You can see the name here on the left, and the hexagons on the right tell me how many steps are in each quest. Let's check out this one. You can see that the quests look a bit different than the activities, but the general instructions are the same. You read the question, enter your answer, and make sure you click Check My Answer. You'll get feedback right away. If you got it right, you'll see a green check mark on the right-hand side. If you're not quite there yet, you'll see a red X. If you get 2 answers wrong in a row, you'll get a super secret hint to help you. There are 2 ways to complete a quest. Either you get 5 correct answers in a row to move on to the next step, or you get 6 out of 8 correct. But don't worry, if you don't get 6 correct on the first try, the quest will give you new questions so you can keep trying. Also, just like the activities, the quests give you 10 points per correct answer. Now I'm going to show you a super cool feature of the quests. If you click on the orange audio button on the side, and then you click on the speaker icon, the question will be read to you in English. But if you click on the world icon, you can choose from hundreds of languages. Once you select a language, if you click on the speaker icon, it will read the question to you in that language. If you click on the text icon, it will show you the question in writing in that language. This is a wonderful feature, especially if English isn't your first language, or if you have family at home that speak another language, you can show them. Now I'm going to click Save and Close so I don't lose my work. Now that you know how to do a quest, I'd like you to try one. Since the quests have multiple steps, they might take a bit longer to complete. Your teacher will give you a time limit to work on your quest, probably about 5 minutes. Don't worry if you don't finish it. You can always go back to it later, but don't forget to click Save and Close. Remember, click Explore, then Quests, then choose a unit that you like, and choose a quest that seems interesting to you. Pause the video and work on a quest now. Great job working on those quests. Now I'll tell you about some of the other areas under the Explore tab. You might see a tab called Challenges. These are even more challenging math problems based on the real world that your teacher might assign to you to complete individually or in a group. You may also see a tab called Assessments. These are like digital math quizzes that your teacher can make for you. If you ever complete an assessment, you can see the work you have done in this tab. Finally, you will see the Videos tab. This is a fun one. Here is where you can find two sets of super fun math videos. The first is called Magic Mentors, which are quick and fun and help you learn different math concepts. The second set is called Times Table Toons, which are music videos all about multiplication. Students, if you have headphones, you can now choose a video that looks interesting to you and give it a watch. Teachers, if your students don't have headphones, you might like to choose a video to watch all together. Pause the video and watch Magic Mentor or Times Table Toons now. Next, I'd like to show you the purple To Do button at the top of the screen, next to Explore. Your teachers can assign certain tasks to you, maybe to work on in class or maybe for homework. If they do that, here is where you will see what has been assigned to you. You can see that this student, Peter Pan, has been assigned 2 tasks, 1 activity and 1 quest. This To Do button is an easy way for you to keep track of what your teacher would like you to complete. But remember, if you don't have anything in your To Do section, you can explore Mathletics as you like. Next, we're going to check out the Play section, which might be the most exciting part. You see the light green Play button across the top next to Explore and To Do. This section has several fun math games to help you build your math fluency skills, but you might not even feel like you're learning because the games are so fun. Our most popular game is called Live Mathletics. Let's check it out. The concept of the game is to get as many correct answers as you can in 60 seconds, like a race. There are 4 ways to play: against the computer to beat your high score, against your classmates, against other students in your school, and even against other students in the world. Each game can have up to 4 players. There are 10 levels across the top. They're not grade specific, but they do get harder and harder. By clicking on the bar underneath each number, you can see what that level includes. Level 1 is addition up to 10. Level 2 includes subtraction. Let's skip to level 5. Level 5 has addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and some time and measurement. All the way up to level 10, you see it is very advanced math. Wow, that looks challenging. Your teacher will help you if you aren't sure which level to start on. To demonstrate, I'm going to choose a Level 2 World Challenge. The computer is searching for players around the world who have selected the same level at the same time as me. I enter my answers with my keyboard. The game has a 3 strikes you're out rule, so if I get 3 wrong answers, my game ends. Once my game is over, I can see my results and corrections if I have any. Live Mathletics also gives me 1 point per correct answer. Remember that the activities and quests give me 10 points per correct answer. Now that you know how to play a game of Live Mathletics, let's have some fun. I'd like you to play a game against your classmates. Here's what you need to do. Click on the Play tab, then click on Live Mathletics. Once you see this page here, select the level that your teacher has chosen and select Class Challenge. Once everyone is ready, hit the green Go button and see who you get to battle in your class. If you don't want to challenge your classmates, you have the option of doing a computer challenge. Pause the video now and do a live Mathletics game against your class. Let's head back to the play section. Live Mathletics is super fun, but there are other awesome games here as well. Multiverse is game-based learning at its finest, so if you like video games, you'll love Multiverse. In this game, you use your multiplication skills in order to become a space trader, defeating space pirates and building an empire. You should definitely try that one out sometime. Rainforest math can be super helpful to you if you need some extra help with something in math class. It has lots of different digital manipulatives to help you learn. This means that you can move things around on your screen in order to help you understand something better, and it has a fun rainforest theme. We also have a fun game called Paws. This is where you can learn your foundational number skills, like addition and subtraction, with the help of some animal friends. So you can see that the play section has many choices for a variety of learning styles. No matter how you like to learn best, there's something for you. Now I'm going to show you some of the fun ways you can personalize your Mathletics account and how to use your points that you earn. If you click on the Explore button again, it's kind of like your home page, and you can see all these cool things on the right-hand side. First, take a look at this gear icon. This is where I can change my background. There are lots of cool backgrounds to choose from. All I have to do is click on one and it will become my new background. Next, underneath that gear icon, I can see my avatar. Here is where you can really have some fun. If I click on the little pencil icon, I am taken to where I can customize my avatar. I can choose one of a variety of fun characters, like unicorns and robots. Once I've decided which character I like, I click the green check mark. But I can customize my avatar even more than that. If I click on the little blue shopping icon, I can change the physical features and the outfit of my avatar. You'll notice that some of the items have a cost next to them. This means that this black and white shirt, for example, costs 25 credits. You're given credits when you achieve personal bests in Mathletics. Now that you know how to customize your account a little bit, go have some fun. Remember, click the gear icon to change your background and the pencil icon to customize your avatar. Pause the video now to customize your learning platform. Now that your learning platform is a little bit more individual to you, let's take a look at the last section, all about rewards. Remember how I said that in activities and quests you get 10 points per correct answer, and in live Mathletics you get 1 point per correct answer? Now I'll show you how to use those points. Under your avatar, you'll see something called Meritopia. Meritopia is a super fun story world where you can explore and meet fun characters. When you achieve the points indicated here, Meritopia will unlock for you as a reward, but only for 5 minutes. The first time you gain access, you need to achieve 200 points. The second time, it goes up to 300 points, and the third time, 500 points. But you can only go into Meritopia a maximum of 3 times per week. The next week, the points will reset, and you'll only need to achieve the first level of 200 points again, and so on and so on. Directly under Meritopia, you'll see a blue bar called Certificate Points. If you achieve 1,000 points in 1 week, you'll earn a certificate to celebrate your learning. You or your teacher can print your certificate off for you to take home or keep at school. Now that you know more about the points and the reward system in Mathletics, why don't you give it a try? You may have already achieved 200 points today. If not, go choose an activity or quest that seems interesting to you in order to get those 200 points. Once you have 200 points today, Meritopia will be unlocked for you. Click on the door to enter Meritopia for 5 minutes of fun. Pause the video now to check out Meritopia. There are a few other cool things in Mathletics too. If you scroll down under Meritopia and your certificate points, you'll see some other buttons. Workbooks is where your teachers at school or your parents or guardians at home can print some paper-based math problems for you to work on. My Progress shows you a cool graph of your results, like the traffic light system that I mentioned under the Activities tab. My Daily Points and My Gold Bars show you how many points you've achieved that day and how many gold bars you have overall. Math A to Z can be super helpful too. If you aren't sure what a certain word means, you can click on this and enter the word. It will tell you what the word means and show you a cartoon picture to better explain the meaning to you. Finally, the Hall of Fame keeps a list of the classes and students around the world with the highest points. Maybe your class will make it. To sign out, I just need to click this Exit button and I'm taken back to the home screen. I hope you enjoyed this launch lesson today. Thank you so much for learning alongside your class, and I hope you love Mathletics as much as I do. Your teacher will now have a pack to send home with you, including a Mathletics scavenger hunt to complete with your family. Good luck and enjoy!